Plans for a new industrial corridor in Buffalo hinge on the power of the sun. At first, there were supposed to be 250 solar jobs, but now we're learning what's behind the news from Albany, that even more people could find work in the RiverBend development. Here's where it's all supposed to come together, near the corner of South Park Avenue and Abbey Street in the city, at a former brownfield site along the Buffalo River where Republic Steel used to operate. News 4's Al Vaughters continues the story of these solar-powered jobs. Al?
Diana, it's the story of a corporate merger out in California that could lead to the largest solar panel manufacturing plant right here in Western New York. And instead of hundreds of new jobs, it would create thousands. The ripple effect of SolarCity, a solar panel designer and installer buying up Silevo, a solar panel manufacturer, was felt all the way to Western New York. Silevo was going to be one of the anchors at the state-owned RiverBend development in South Buffalo. Now they're talking on a much grander scale.
So we went from being partners with a private, small, emerging technology company to being partners with a $6 billion public company that's one of the leading green energy companies in the world.
Local developer Howard Zemsky, who co-chairs the governor's Western New York Economic Development Council, says the partnership reach with Silevo could be expanded with SolarCity, doubling the number of new jobs. SolarCity officials are talking about building the largest solar panel manufacturing plant in the world to accommodate a growing demand for clean, renewable energy.
We're looking at advanced manufacturing here. We're looking at how can we create photovoltaics that are higher percentage yields, and with that, therefore, more skilled labor and higher skilled labor to do that.
As the University of Buffalo's Chief Sustainability Officer, Ryan McPherson oversees the solar strand at UB's North Campus, the largest assembly of solar panels at a SUNY campus in the state. McPherson says renewable resources such as solar power are heavily dependent on government and state subsidies, but technology and growing demand are leveling the playing field.
And obviously, the demand grows exponentially as the price drops. And you can imagine that it really grows at an enormous pace if we're able to compete with grid power electricity with no government incentives.
Right now, there's no timetable for breaking ground on the SolarCity project at RiverBend. The question remains, though, will this solar plan be a shining success or go the way of Solyndra, a solar panel manufacturer touted by President Obama that you'll recall went out of business, costing taxpayers $500 million. Al Vaughters.